we have almost become so weary of interacting with strangers that it is something that I think we're lacking. I can't tell you how many times a stranger has come in my path, or someone I don't know I bump into along the way at the grocery store or on the walking path, and we have such a lovely conversation, and I'm like, gosh, that was exactly what I needed in that moment. And I started to realize over the course of years and years of this happening that I don't think strangers are strangers at all. I think they're kind of put on our path for a really specific reason, whether it's happenstance or not. It can kind of just like get you out of your head, turn your mood around, give you a little burst of energy, shift your perspective. And if we kind of shy away, don't make eye contact, look at the ground, don't say hello, how are you, good morning, good evening, what a beautiful sunset. Like there's no opportunity for that exchange, right? But something as simple as being open to it, smiling, saying hello. 90% of the time, probably 99% of the time, when I smile, say hello, you can see the kindness that are in my eyes, that it just is this immediate, impossible reaction from the other person not to react back in a positive way. And sometimes it's about us taking the first step. And there has been days when I'm like, I don't feel like talking to anybody. I'm not looking at anybody. And other people do it to me, and it can kind of turn me around. So today, if you're feeling any kind of loneliness or sadness or just in your head looping, I want to invite you to go out for a walk. If it's cold where you are and you can't bump into a stranger on the trail or say hello to a dog on their walk as they're passing you by, go to the grocery store, go to the pharmacy, talk to the clerk, ask how their day is going. Do you ever ask, how's your day going? Instead of just like, hi, how are you? I'm good, thanks. Do you want bags? Yes or no? I brought my own. I'm good. Like, how's your day going? I usually tend to ask the grocery clerk that because I have been a grocery clerk and I know the monotony of that job and scanning groceries all day. And so if I can be a little cup of cheer for them and just have a quick dialogue, say something silly, whatever is on my mind, who knows at that moment, but it's like amazing. And there's usually a really positive exchange and this quick exchange of energy that makes me feel good, hopefully makes them feel good, and they can get on with their shift and, maybe have a little more energy in their day. So today I want to challenge you not to write anything down on the page. I want to actually challenge you to get out, to get in your car or lace up your shoes and go somewhere where maybe you wouldn't normally go. Go somewhere different, go to a different coffee shop, go to a different Target on a different side of town, and like shake up your routine. I promise you, it feels good to just go somewhere different and say hello, have a greeting, have a quick 5-second exchange with someone. And then that's your task for today. That's your homework for today. I have so many of these interactions. The more I put myself out there, the more and more and more I receive and bump into people and hear stories, and like kind of I get these little bursts of energy. Otherwise, guess what? I am home alone or with Chad. Chad and I are home alone together pretty much all day, every day. I'm working, and like it's a lot of togetherness, and that's okay, but it's also really, really, really healthy to mix it up with other people. Okay, so bring other people's energy into the equation, especially as a caregiver, as you're used to kind of feeling a lot of the same feelings, a lot of the same worries, a lot of the same anxieties about your loved one. As a caregiver, it's important for us to get and give and receive energy from other people. And sometimes that's strangers, and sometimes that's the best source of energy. So go find yourself a stranger. Let me know how it goes. Leave a comment if you do this homework, if you take this challenge. Let me know how it feels. And I can't wait to hear how it goes. Happy not writing today. Happy adventuring, happy shaking it up, happy getting fresh energy.